Atlanta's airwaves have fallen silent with the heartbreaking news of Cadillac Jack's passing. Known off-air as William Chot, Cadillac Jack was more than a radio host. He was a familiar, comforting presence for countless Georgians each morning. His unexpected death has sent shockwaves through the local community and the broader world of country radio, where he spent decades shaping the sound and soul of Atlanta radio. For over 20 years, Cadillac Jack brought joy, laughter, and unforgettable moments to his loyal listeners. Starting his journey at the young age of 19 on Kicks 101.5 FM, he quickly became a beloved staple, best known for his high-energy persona and the hit segment Can't Beat Caddy. Whether during commutes, coffee runs, or kitchen breakfasts, Cadillac Jack was always there, a cheerful companion on the dial. He wasn't just a broadcaster, he was a tradition. His enthusiasm was infectious, and his sense of humor never failed to brighten mornings across the city. Through trivia games, on-air banter, and a knack for personal connection, Cadillac Jack didn't just report the day's events, he was a part of them. Tributes from generations of fans and friends, as news of Cadillac Jack's death spread, tributes flooded social media, each more emotional and heartfelt than the last. One longtime fan wrote, "Cadillac Jack was my favorite radio personality. I grew up and so did my kids listening to his voice. He will be greatly missed by everyone he touched through the radio waves." The sentiment echoed across generations, underlining the profound connection he had with listeners both young and old. Among the most touching tributes was one from a parent who recalled how Cadillac Jack had once made their daughter's 9th birthday unforgettable. "Our girl adored you," the message read. "She even named her favorite bunny after you." These deeply personal stories reveal the depth of Cadillac Jack's reach. His voice wasn't just familiar, it was cherished, woven into the everyday lives of those who tuned in. An anchor in the industry and a friend to many colleagues and friends within the radio industry remember Cadillac Jack as much more than a coworker. He was a mentor, a confidant, and a source of strength during difficult times. One longtime friend and fellow radio personality described him as someone who taught me so much about being a better on-air personality. He was there for my family during our darkest days. Another shared how Cadillac Jack had battled mental health issues and addiction, a struggle he faced with quiet courage. "We formed a bond that lasted years," the friend wrote. "He was a true friend and mentor. R.I.P. Caddy." These reflections reveal a man who was as generous off-air as he was entertaining on-air, someone who lifted others even when carrying heavy burdens of his own. A life marked by resilience behind the microphone and the jokes, Cadillac Jack faced significant personal and professional trials. In 2017, he survived a serious heart attack at just 43. While many would have stepped back, Cadillac Jack returned with greater purpose, welcomed by fans and colleagues who celebrated his resilience. Major names in country music, from Garth Brooks to Brantley Gilbert, reached out to show their support and admiration. In 2024, he reached another personal milestone by resolving a years-long legal battle with his former employer, Cumulus Media. The dispute had stemmed from Cadillac Jack's claims of discrimination and wrongful termination in 2019. Though the situation was fraught with tension at the time, both parties ended the legal saga on a reconciliatory note. Through these chapters, Cadillac Jack showed the same strength and grace that had long defined his public persona. A deeper connection through podcasting in his later years, Cadillac Jack transitioned into podcasting, allowing listeners an even more intimate glimpse into his life. His show, My Second Act, became a platform where he and his co-host discussed everything from music to family to real-life challenges. It was raw, honest, and heartfelt, a true reflection of the man behind the voice. Through the podcast, fans saw the multi-dimensional William Chot, not just Cadillac Jack the DJ, but the husband, father, friend, and fighter. His openness in discussing personal challenges made listeners feel seen and heard in their own struggles, deepening the bond he had already established over decades. Remembering a legend, honoring a legacy, Cadillac Jack is survived by his loving wife, Donna, and their 3 children. As Atlanta comes to terms with this tragic loss, the outpouring of grief and remembrance speaks volumes about his legacy. Tributes continue to pour in, from everyday fans to seasoned radio veterans, each one underscoring the same truth. Cadillac Jack was special. His voice may no longer echo through the morning airwaves, but his spirit lives on in the memories he created, the smiles he inspired, and the hearts he touched. He leaves behind a legacy of love, laughter, and unshakable connection, the very hallmarks of great radio and even greater humanity. As the community continues to grieve, one thing remains certain. Atlanta will never forget the man who made it laugh, think, and feel every morning. Rest in peace, Cadillac Jack. Your mic may be silent, but your story will echo forever.